How's that for you? I'm sure going to miss that when I get back to normal life. How do you know you're in the Highlands? Highland coos! They're so fluffy! Oh, he's deep, isn't he? Look at you. Right, I'm going to apologise in advance for the wind noise, but I've got to take you for a walk down here. Right. So there's no overnight parking here, which is why we've not stopped. It's more of a day stop. There's picnic tables and stuff, and a beautiful little walk, splashing in puddles. And that's where we are, just there. I'll get nice and close so you can see it. And we're taking a walk down here. We're going for a wander. Beautiful blue skies today, but it is blustery. Hey bird. Look at this to the side of me. How old are these rocks? How long have they been there? Wow. Waves crashing on the rocks over in the distance. Oh, sorry, bad camera work there. Clearing throat, sorry about that. Fish, 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 fish. Getting a bit precarious here, having to go slow. There's a seal in water just there, bobbing up and down. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. I'm hoping the camera's picking that up. Oh my god, I just saw a seal. I hope I caught it in camera. That was so exciting. It's the first seal I've ever seen in real life. I'm going to knock the camera off and just see if he pops. He has popped back up. Holy shit! Why didn't I bring a bigger camera? He seems to have vanished now. I hope I caught him on camera for you all. Right, I'm rushing back up to the top to see if I can get the bigger camera and see if he hangs about for me to film him, because it'll be tiny on this camera. So yeah, let's try this. Well, I ran back down to the beach with a big camera. I got some photos while I was down there, but Mr. Seeley didn't pop his head back up. But I'm hoping we've got a little bit of footage on this little camera. DJI Osmo Pocket 3, if anybody wants to know. fantastic vlogging camera and fantastic for close-up, but not fantastic when you need to zoom in just that little bit more. But we'll see, hopefully, fingers crossed. On another note, it's been a marvellous day for wildlife. Just saw the seal down on the beach, and I got some drone footage of some deers this morning, which I'm really, really chuffed about. I have seen more since, but there was nowhere to park on the side of the road to get footage of them. But yeah, it's been an absolute day 12. Has definitely been a great day for wildlife. I'm so chuffed that I've got to see this stuff. So we're just heading down to explore Shmoo Caves. A little bit of a viewpoint, and we'll try and get you some footage down here. Wow, this is stunning. So we're inside the caves now. I'm just going to go across this little bridge. Still at Shmoo Caves. Inside the cave is absolutely fascinating. Just I'm perplexed by how old all these caves, rocks, structures are that have been there for decades and decades. I say decades, centuries really. Yeah, I'm just walking where the cave water rushes out to the sea, and it's getting a little bit deep. So yeah, just going out to the sea so I can get a picture of these two mountains together. Let's give you one of them. Can't feel my fingers, so I can't press the button on the camera, but that's what I'm trying to get a picture of, where that goes out to sea. And that's where I've come from, over there. But yeah, keep your eyes open for the picture. I'm going to do this and head back because it's absolutely freezing. So just about to leave Shmoo Caves. I'm just paddling in that water again, and I'm going to start the hike and head up the steps and separate the boys from the men. I'll probably be blown out my arse by the time I get to the top. It's a fair old trek and they're quite steep steps. So yeah, wish me luck. So, a little bit of a confession to make. We are staying on a campsite tonight, quite an expensive campsite, right at the top of Scotland. Now, it's my last night in the Highlands tonight, Wednesday today. So tomorrow I'm going to start heading south. The guys are going to continue heading a little bit further across the coast. We've done just under 1,000 miles so far. By the time I get home, it'll probably be close to 1,400 maybe. Don't quote me on that, but we'll see. But today I have done more filming than probably... I've done a third of the filming today. I've taken up so much space on my cameras. There's been just everything from deer, saw a seal, which I caught on camera, which I'm really chuffed about. I caught the deer on the drone, which I'm really chuffed about. Did a bit of filming over a bridge, which didn't go according to plan, but hey ho, we'll live to fight another day. But I'm seriously contemplating after today coming again the same time next year. Absolutely stunning. It's blown me away today. I'm a little bit gutted that I didn't buy a larger zoom lens. I'm not a wildlife photographer, and I've never really wanted to do wildlife, but some of the stuff we've seen has just been breathtaking. Just to get that extra reach would have been just so good. So I think it's going to be in my Christmas list this year. Let's just say they're not bloody cheap, but we'll see. Things I've learned while I've been up here: I want to put Land Rover on a bit of a diet. Definitely going to get a new roof rack, because that one's steel, so I want to get a lighter roof rack which will shed probably 20 kilos off the roof. I do want to do some other maintenance bits. I want to change the exhaust. There's lots of bits and lots of doesn't need it, but I want to do it just to help it roll a bit better, if you know what I mean. It's very heavy at the moment, so I want to put it on a bit of a diet. But all TBC, all to be confirmed. I've got till October next year to do all these things. But yeah, guys are in their van. I went over there earlier on. We bought some fresh fish off a fishmonger, a mobile fishmonger earlier on. We bought some salmon, and it was amazing. It was the most tender, beautiful, thick salmon you've ever seen. I also bought a piece of cod for my tea tomorrow. That was lovely. I could ramble all evening about today. It's been a fantastic day. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been the icing on the cake, as they say. The cherry on top. It's been a fantastic trip. Couldn't have wished for better people to do it with. They've been so welcoming, hospitable, looked after me, fed me, somewhere dry to sit on the night and chat. Obviously, you can't fit many people in the back of the Land Rover. It's definitely been brilliant. Exceeded expectations for my first trip up here. I've got the bug. I've seriously got the bug. I wanted to go and do Southern Ireland next year, but I'm thinking of maybe going earlier in the year to Southern Ireland and then coming back up here, as I say, in October next year. Just wow, blown away. You'll see from the main video. I'm absolutely sure the main video isn't going to do it justice at all. Every corner you go around, it's just breathtaking view after breathtaking view. Some of the scenery when you're dead high up, and I can't film when I'm dead high up because I'm concentrating on a single track road and not falling off the edge into a bloody valley. But it's like going across Middle Earth. You're expecting Gandalf and the Hobbits to come riding across the bloody glen. It's absolutely just fascinating. It's so beautiful. If you haven't been up to Scotland, not necessarily the North Coast 500, anywhere north, even the lakes and above, is absolutely stunning. You just have to find the right location, be with the right company, be eating the right food, and be comfortable. And those are the key fundamental facts that you need just to make it. It's been breathtaking. Again, I've seriously got the bug. Every location we've been in, every stop we've stopped at, you probably need 4 days to a week to explore every location, and we've been spending one night in that location. I'm absolutely just flabbergasted. It's stunning, and I could rabbit on hours. So I'm gonna go because my head's just full of today, and I just want to sit back and reflect for a little while before I chill. Anyway, folks, I wish you all a good night. I'll see you bright and early in the morning when the adventure south begins.